From helping the antagonist in nearly everything, to making one of the biggest betrayals in the entire Grand Theft Auto universe. These are the most hated villains versus the most loved friend in the GTA franchise, starting with the antagonist that I hate the most, Dimitri Rascalov. This guy defines the pure villain in every term. First, he tried to kill Nico and Roman before meeting them. And then, he forced Nico to make things that may destroy him, to betray him later on. And even later, if you give him another chance of living, he will send a hitman to kill Nico, creating the infamous death scene of Roman that we all know, which destroyed Nico from the inside. Dimitri doesn't deserve the chance of living, and trust me, even if this is at the cost of Nico's girlfriend, kill Dimitri in the first chance. In the other hand, we have the best friend in GTA 4, which is little Jacob. This Jamaican legend was there for Nico since day one. He was always ready for help. And without him, Nico would have died in the trap that Dimitri made. He sacrificed his life once again for Nico, and to get to revenge from Dimitri for Roman later on. Jacob is the first person to step up for the help. Moving on to GTA 5, we have the devil of the game, Devin Weston. Just like Dimitri, he is the demon of GTA 5. He was using Michael, Trevor, and Franklin to sacrifice themselves and do serious missions, just to not pay them at all. He will keep his domination on 3 of them, and the one that got the most amount of damage from him was Michael. He wanted to protect his family, and Devin saw this as point of weakness. He started using him so he won't hurt them. Later on, when Molly gets absolutely smoked by the jet engine while escaping from Michael, after some few days, Devin will send his Merryweather fellows to kill Michael's family. He destroyed the biggest moment of his life in the cinema, so he will go and save Amanda and Tracy. That's why you must select ending C in GTA 5. While Devin was destroying the 3 protagonists, Lester was doing his best to help them, even though he seemed to not care. That will not change the fact that Lester is the most useful character in the GTA 5 lore. This smart little boy was the reason of the progress that Michael, Franklin, and Trevor made throughout the GTA 5 story. The times he made missions easier are countless, and I'm not going to mention the heists since he was taking the biggest cut. But are we going to forget how he saved Michael's life from Wei Cheng by locating him and sending Franklin for the rescue? Lester may be annoying sometimes, but he is indeed an important character in GTA 5. Moving from the GTA 5 to the old good GTA San Andreas, starting with the man behind the biggest betrayal in the franchise, Big Smoke. There is no need to introduce this guy. He was the first person CJ meets in his house, before knowing that he is a betrayal. We all thought that he is a good, useful friends for Grove Street and CJ. He was so funny, and he got a lot of iconic lines like his Taco Bell order and the "you picked the wrong house fool" phrase. But all of that comes to an end when CJ finds out that he is a ballast spy, and that he is working with Tenpenny in secret. And CJ wouldn't know that Big Smoke is a betrayal without the help of one friend, Caesar. Caesar is like the Jacob of GTA San Andreas. He was a helpful friend to CJ, and I mentioned that Caesar did help CJ finding out that Big Smoke and Ryder are betrayals. Caesar did help CJ in San Fierro. He continued helping him to take out all of the 4 big guys: Ryder, Big Smoke, Pulaski, and most importantly, the officer Tenpenny. Officer Tenpenny is dirtiest yet one of the most hated characters in GTA San Andreas. He got my boy CJ when he first landed. Tenpenny killed a police officer called Officer Pendlebury, and when he arrested CJ, he threatens him that if CJ won't do what he is asking for, he will report that he killed Pendlebury. So basically, he was using him. And Tenpenny was the one who turned Smoke into a betrayal. He spiced up Big Smoke by showing him the power he will get if he joins him. He deserved the death he got in the end though. Tenpenny was an annoying piece of trash who used CJ. But in the other hand, Sweet is the total opposite. Sweet is CJ's brother, the leader of the Grove Street families. Sweet was the Iron Man of Grove Street. He gave back the gang vibe to CJ when he first came back. He built him in shape for the massive war that was waiting for him. Sweet did put himself on the verge of the death many times, so he protects his siblings and his Grove family. He is the definition of a true leader, and unlike other gangs, Sweet don't want drugs to run in his gang. He considers the drug dealers and users in his gang as betrayals. Sweet is indeed a man with principles and a high level of royalty. And that was 4 most hated GTA villains versus 4 most loved GTA friends. Comment the word taco if you reach this point of the video, and the like and subscribe buttons are free and are truly helpful for a small creator like me. And now peace out.